Dean, welcome to Norwich City Football Club. How excited are you about this move?
Yeah, really excited. Obviously I've only been here sort of a week, 4 days so far, but really looking forward to sort of getting stuck into everything and getting to work, and obviously supporting Steve and Stuart in terms of what we're trying to achieve, sort of club wide, I suppose, from the first team all the way down to the youngest kids in the academy.
What's your impressions of Norwich City's academy so far? Because we've had some criticisms. There's a lot of good stuff too.
I think it's sort of a club and probably an area of the country that I didn't know too much about beforehand. But the first impressions are that everything is sort of at our disposal to be really good and a force and a really productive academy. And like I say, really looking forward to sort of utilising the resource and the sort of level of staffing that we've got and facilities and everything, and tapping into that stuff to sort of really make progress and deliver what we're sort of tasked with delivering and achieving.
You're obviously another guy, Dean, that's come from Huddersfield. So tell us a bit about your background before coming to Norwich City.
So I spent sort of a year or so with Stuart and Steve at Huddersfield. Obviously it's well documented what sort of happened at Huddersfield not so long ago. Prior to that I was at Bury in various roles for approximately 8 years, I suppose, from doing community, sort of football in the community stuff, the old Centre of Excellence before the new sort of academy structure came in, and then obviously working in the academy. So my sort of experience and expertise, I suppose, has been working with the younger half of the academy, which I think is why I sort of work quite well with Steve and his focus on the older half, and we sort of are quite sort of skilled in terms of implementing things across the spectrum really, and making sure we have a joined up approach from the sort of 7 and 8 year olds when they first come in all the way through to the under 23s that we're hoping to get on the pitch out here.
Yeah, indeed. It's been well documented what's happened at Huddersfield with their academy, and there's a lot of, we're not sure what's going to happen necessarily here at Carrow Road. Do you get a sense that the academy is going to be crucial to what Norwich City do going forward?
Oh, massively, yeah. I mean, obviously it was probably a unique thing in football that what happened at Huddersfield. But I think all the sort of assurances that I've got and everything just being around the place is, you can tell that the club are sort of desperate for young players and local players to represent the first team. And like I say, everything is, first impressions are that it's set up to allow us to achieve that. So and we're sort of quietly confident that we can do, and we can develop the sort of structure of the academy to achieve that. And it will be, it's not a short-term thing, it's a long-term plan that we're trying to implement and achieve success on behalf of the club.
And what will be your role in terms of helping out Steve? Are you going to have specific tasks at hand?
Yeah, so like I say, I worked with Steve at Huddersfield, so I've got a really good understanding of what he wants in terms of the way we want to play, the way we want to coach, and sort of the environment that we want to create around the club, where we all work together, we're a team, we all work hard for the benefit of the players. So sort of my role is to help Steve, as I say, implement that all right across the spectrum, and affect sort of the coaching staff and the players and everybody that represents the academy, to make sure there's a joined up approach, and it's sort of, we're achieving what Steve and Stuart want, in terms of the way we do things really.
Excited by it?
Yeah, really looking forward to getting started.
Good man. Cheers for joining us, Dean. Thank you very much.
Thank you.